Do not drink that ice. It has chemicals in it. That ice has chemicals in it if you're going to drink it. Huh? I was like, yeah, that's chemicals to keep it cold. What kind of
Make it throw up.
no matter now, everything's already cold.
Now we play at 7. Oh, Greek? No, that's Friday. Who's up there, right? Yeah, are you going to be down here? I'll go up there.
Welcome back, Denver East Angels, to the JV game versus Grandview right now. I'm joined currently with Evan Stockton, who will be joining us for the first 10 to 15 minutes.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Get this game started right now. Currently on the field, we have Vale Levinson. He's going to be playing attack. Number 61 as well, that is Dominic Sanders. Number 15, that is Jareth. Number 15, that's Jareth. Starting your defense off strong, number 3, Aiden Pass. Number 13, Miles Johnson. And number 61, once again, Dominic Sanders. At the midfield, you have number 15, Jareth. Number 5, Vincent Stephenson. Number 44, Jake Renshin. Number 41, Seb. And number 2, Vale Levinson, rounding out the lineup. In goal today, you have Aiden Barnes as they cross to get ready for the game. Evan, what are we looking to see out of the JV to start strong today?
We'd like to see the first goal of the game. Nice Gino right off the bat. That's what I'm looking for.
That'll be good. Looks like we're going to have Jareth, number 15, taking the face-off on the close side of the field. You have Vincent Stephenson. And on the far side, number 61, that is going to be Dominic Sanders. And we also have number 35, pardon me, I didn't see him in the sun glare, Darius McGregor, the LSM defenseman, sophomore, down on the low side defense.
Looks like we got Jareth Hernandez on the face-off here. Let's see what he can do.
Number 34 for Grandview gets the ball out there. Great check by Dominic.
Oh, good hit.
Sanders right there. Picked up. Goose by number 5. Takes him to the ground there. It's going to be Dominic Sanders back again on defense in the middle of the field. They set back up in their defense here. Shot and a goal for number 20 for Grandview off of a quick face-off win there. On defense, Evan, what are you looking for this JV team right now?
Yeah, that wasn't necessarily what we were looking for. I feel like we need to up the communication a little bit. I feel like there was a slide with no 2, meaning he had no help once he went and played the ball. So I think we just need to talk more, and that'd be an easy fix.
Yeah, we now have Reese Ferrafino, number 58. He goes both on JV and varsity. How's he been in addition to that varsity team for you guys?
Reese's first varsity game, he came in, got hard hat player of the game, and that means he was the grittiest player on the field. So I think he's definitely earned his spot on varsity, and hopefully many good things to keep coming his way.
Reese Ferrafino now on the far side of the field. Jareth Hernandez won it out front. Just picked up by great wing play there by Grandview.
I believe that's Darius McGregor. Good defense from Darius, and he's going to stick with the ball. There we go.
Yeah, I've been noticing this JV team has a lot of size on it on that defensive end. I was talking to Coach Hernandez earlier and Coach Luke Beatty. They commented both on the size of the defense as we have number 50 now on the field. Henry Brown bringing it up.
There we go, Hearn.
Sev, number 41 on the far side. Reese Ferrafino. Big shot, and it's going to be blocked by the defense there. Chased by Jake Renshin.
Jake Renshin with the ball. That actually just chased it. Oh, maybe not.
They're going to say that it was off of a pass. It's going to be with number 22 down low for Grandview.
Don't let Jake's size fool you. Great player. Speedy, agile, good kid.
Reese Ferrafino there with almost a pick.
That was good hustle.
Got to recover on defense now. Good stick there by number 3, Aiden Pass. It was a good defensive stint there. You could definitely hear an increase in communication from up here with the windows open on a beautiful 85-degree day right now. Very little wind. Coming back down the field right now. Far side. It's going to be Darius on the ball.
Good body there from Darius.
Yeah, in the middle now with number 44. He's going to hold it up top. Is JV running the same defense as varsity, Evan?
I can't tell so far. Seems like they're in a, well, now they're in a close set with Miles in the middle. We'll see who slides here.
Coming down the side with number 31. Shot and a goal for 31 for Grandview there.
Yeah, that's a tough one. He wasn't necessarily beat, but he had just enough room to get his hands free and shoot. Should have probably sent the slide there.
Yeah, now on the close side we have number 5 once again. Vincent Stephenson. Bring out number 30 now. That is going to be Joaquin Reed. And then on the far side of the field you have Dominic Sanders, the LSM right now. Started the game at LSM as well. Good wing play so far by the Denver East Angels. So they're crashing into the hole.
Oh, good
Great check. Miles Johnson, number 13, picks that one up. Gives it to number 61 on the close side of the field. He's going to bring it up.
Oh, he's got the middle.
Number 5 still open in the middle. They decide to sub. Jake Renshin misses the pass there, and it's going to be out of bounds. Grandview ball on the far side of the field at about the 15 right now.
I think Jake should have taken the ball to the rack there. No one's stopping Jake.
No, and it was a great clear there by the defense, getting it into the hands of one of their more athletic pulls, Dominic Sanders, as he brought it up the field. Good ride here by Sev.
Yeah, rides off to a great start. Oh, turnover.
Yeah, Vale's got to get, he gets it
there we
back
go. Great
to
ride.
Sev. Great ride there by the defense as number 38 comes off. Number 4 is going to come on here. Ball's on the far side of the field with Sev right now. It's number 4, Alex Cohen, comes on. They bring back on Reese Ferrafino as well, mostly playing D mid right now for varsity. Plays both ways here for JV, developing on both sides of the ball in this Denver East program. 6 minutes and 45 seconds to remain. Grandview leads the JV team right now 2-0 after a save by the Grandview goalie. Picked up on the ride by number 35. Blocked, and it's going to continue to go Grandview way on the far side of the field. Great chase check right there. It's picked up by number 5 on the far side, right around the 25 right now, the Denver East side. He passes it up to number 9. You can definitely hear a little bit of an increase in communication here. It's one of the things that separates a lot of the time the JV players from the varsity players. I think Evan would agree is communication level on the field.
I definitely think so. Most definitely.
As it comes down the far side, past the middle to number 14. Number 38 goes out on that one.
Bridger Butts. Good defense from Bridger Butts on that play. And we got a turnover. Here we go.
Number 50.
I believe that's Henry Brown with the fast break. See if we can make something out of it.
Oh, knocked down there by number 24 on Grandview. It's going to go the other way with 5.5 minutes to go. It's been a quick first half so far. LP getting off there for Dominic Sanders on the fast break. Shot and a
great save
by Aiden Barnes in goal number 70.
Great save.
Gets it out to number 35, Darius McGregor now. Darius brings it up the far side of the field, gets it across.
I was about to say offsides.
It's going to be an offsides call as Darius McGregor makes the shot. Miscommunication there on the substitution. It is a running clock in JV, so it is 2-0 now with 4 minutes and 55 seconds to go. As Coach Luke Beatty calls for a timeout. I think right now, Evan, some face-off wins would come in very large in a defensive stop here.
I think face-off wins, yeah. I also think just getting the ball on offense, swinging around once, setting up our offense, and then going into the play, I feel like we're a little rushed on the fast breaks and such. Just maybe slow it down just a tempo or two. And I think it's also very early in the game, down by 2 goals, very attainable win. Definitely got time to come back.
For sure.
And I say we give the ball to Jake Renchinson, let him do his thing.
Absolutely. Playing man up on the varsity side of the field. Defense, a little bit of a miscommunication here and there.
I think the only thing on the defensive side is just communication. That's a very easy fix. It's just a mental mistake. Once they fix that, I think defense will be in good hands.
Absolutely.
It is hot up in this booth up here. It is steaming.
Yeah, it is the exact opposite of that Valor game we had earlier in the year.
Oh my Lord.
No, it was worse for you
10
guys.
10 degrees.
Yeah. We have little heaters down below, but for you guys standing on the sideline with that wind.
Yeah, that was a brutal game, both the game and the weather.
Mm-hmm.
Looking to redeem ourselves tonight.
Yeah. We have number 3 now coming on. That's going to be Aiden pass on defense with number 35. With number 35, number 13, Miles Johnson coming on defense. Ball's going to be with number 59 right now in the center of the field, and number 46, that's going to be LP. Paul Markson, the 4th, on offense as well right now. So he gets the ball to start. Jake Wrenchen behind now, number 44. Jake gets a clean dodge. Gets it back up to number 34, passes it down low. LP up top now with the ball. Number 46 gives it to number 34. Far side with number 2. Brings it down. Gets his hands free, and it's shot, and it's up in the air.
I like that take from Vail. Right idea.
Absolutely. It's going to go Grandview ball off of a crease violation there. It's going to start with the goalie, number 41, in goal. So they get the defensive unit on now. You got number 37. Number 61 with a great check as he comes up the side.
See if he can stick with it.
Ball gets hit out. It's going to go Grandview ball on the 40 right now. 3 minutes and 57 seconds to go as Grandview brings it down. That's number 61, Dominic Sanders.
Good check from Dominic Sanders.
Right on the doorstep of the crease there. Dangerous position to have the ball in.
Miles is a tank. Oh, my Lord. And, of
He
course, he
picks
gets
it
the
up.
ball. Take off. Go.
And
He's
he
gone.
plays varsity basketball and varsity football for Manual High School.
He's gone.
He has wheels on him. He gets it off to Vail Levinson down low, number 2.
Ooh, slow it down.
It's going to be the ball with number 7 for Grandview right now. As he brings it up.
Oh, the
gonna
refs
stay.
just missed that offsides call there.
On the far side now, it's with number 31, number 35 defending there. Number 35 on the far side right now. That is going to be Darius McGregor up top on number 31. Brings it to the center. Swap there. Vincent Stephenson now pushes him back. Communication up right now on defense for East. On the far side now with number 5. It's going to be McGregor now back behind Johnson guarding.
I think our
27.
defense could definitely get a little more aggressive there.
Oh, great stick
good
there
stick.
by number 3. Aiden passes it. McGregor gets it. He's going to wheels.
Run.
He beats them. Fast break now for the Denver East Angels.
With the fake.
Shot and
Oh.
a save there. It's going to be chased by Sev.
A little deep. I feel like we're a little too aggressive on offense right now. We need to get a quality possession and just put one in the back of the net.
Bo Mattingly now up top. Partnered.
Oh, that's a threat right there. Bo Matting.
Yeah, partnered with Reese Ferrafino and Sam Johnston. Ferrafino down the side, gets top side, left-handed shot, and it's saved there. Sav on the backup once again.
That was a good take from Reese Ferrafino there.
Yeah, he got it in the left hand, showing that he can bow both ways, not just a defensive midi. Mattingly brings it back up, gives it to Ferrafino. Ferrafino gives it to number 52, Sam Johnston. Johnston down the side. Tries to turn it back.
It's a good check there from Grandview.
Jake Renshin, pursuit.
Good check.
Flag is down on East there on that check. It's going to be picked up in a blown whistle.
I believe that's going to be a slash.
Exactly right. It's going to be a slash there on Alex Cohen, the attackman. Jake Renshin comes off. Bring on Henry Brown, the defensive unit on man down here. It's going to be number 58, Reese Ferrafino. Number 35, Darius McGregor. Number 3, Aiden Pass. Number 13, Miles Johnson on the far side. McGregor once again. Number 35. Reese on a string here. He's going to pick up in the middle. Shot and a save there by the goalie, Aiden Barnes.
That's a good save.
30 seconds left. Brings it down the far side with number 31, picked up by McGregor.
Someone's got to play the ball.
Middle side. Off the stick there of Miles Johnson on the far side of the field. It's going to be 10 seconds remaining once they get it back in. Under 10. The clock's winding down.
See if they can hold him off. 3, 2, 1.
They're going to hold it, and
go.
they're going to get possession at the start of the second half because of that penalty. And thank you, Evan, for coming in. Good luck on tonight's game for sure.
Thank you. It was a pleasure being here.
Yeah, have a good one.
You as well.
We are back for the second half, and it is an exciting time right now. Denver East only trails 2-0 as the 12 minutes is put back onto the clock for the second half of the, for the second quarter of the, for the second quarter of the JV game right now. Trailed 2-0. I'm sure Coach Luke Beatty, Coach Hernandez right now preaching communication on defense as we have number 5 now, Vincent Stephenson, out on the field. They're going to say that they did not maintain possession through the end of that penalty there. Only a few more seconds on the penalty on Alex Cohen. As in the center, we see number 30, Waquan Reed, gets the win forward, decides to go back because of the man-down penalty there. Bridger Butts on the far side of the field. Picked up now by number 30, Reed. Back to even now as LP comes on number 46 for Denver East. Number 32, Bo Mattingly, staying on attack right now. Number 50 there, Henry Brown. It's on the far side of your field right now, number 44, Jake Renshin. Back to X with Sev. Up top with Paul Markson. Misses Mattingly in the middle. Picked up now by number 37 on the defense for Grandview as he brings it up. Big body there by Markson as number 62 gets on the fast break. He gets it in the box. Check there, ball on the ground. Picked up by Miles Johnson, number 13, as he is on a sprint right now to start the fast break. Bo Mattingly there drops the pass. Checked out there, picked up by Jake Renshin. As Evan was saying earlier, look to them to slow it down right now on the field. Number 2 now on Vale, Levinson. Thrown away on the far side of the field there. Picked up by number 22. Sev on the ride. They throw it up. Number 5, Vincent Stephenson. Turns number 31 around for a minute. Number 61 back on now. Dominic Sanders. Sanders pushes him down the alley on the far side of the field. Slide came, and it's off. It's going to stay Grandview. Ball there off of the chase by Aiden Barnes, the sophomore goalie for Denver East. 9:58 now. Miles Johnson defending number 27 on the close side of your screen. Second quarter of the JV game right now. That's going to go over and back. Picked up now by Bo Mattingly. Mattingly gets it to Sev. Sev across to Jake Renshin. Shows it Vale Levinson on now. Gets it to the middle. Shot and a goal for Jake Renshin. The first one of the game to give Denver East their first goal and get them within one with 9 minutes and 25 seconds left. Renshin on the dodge and gets down to the middle. And a beautifully finished goal right there for the true freshman. And we're back to the middle now. Number 31 on the close side. That's going to be Sebastian Lopez Finch. In the middle, we have back number 15, Jareth Hernandez. And on the far side, that is number 62. Jareth flicks it to Bo Mattingly. Bo Mattingly on the face-off control. Jareth and number 62 getting off the field now. Mattingly pulls it out on the yellow call. Yellow's the call in lacrosse where they want you to slow it down. Back to number 44 on the far side of the field. That's going to be Jake Renshin. Renshin on the first goal of the game. Looks to get to the middle. Finds the middle. Shot and a goal once again for Jake Renshin. His second of the day to bring East 2-2 off of a beautiful far side of your screen. Dodge keeps it in his hands and finds the top of the net on the goalie right side. 2-2 now with 8 minutes and 12 seconds to go. We have number 5, Vincent Stephenson, on the close side of the field. Number 30, that is going to be Waquan Reed in the middle. And number 38 on the far side, Bridger Butts, your LSM. Denver East ties it up with 2-2 with 7 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Reed wins it out front. Finds Bo Mattingly to get it into the box. Vale Levinson running midfield with LP there. Number 46 and number 42. Number 2. In the back with Sev right now. Sev gets it in his left. Shot and just off the goal there. Chased by Bo Mattingly. It's going to be Mattingly ball on the 15 of the Denver East offensive zone. Number 5, Vincent Stephenson coming off for Henry Brown. LP going to dodge down the alley. Gives it back. Two-man game between LP and Renchinson right now. Renchinson finds Mattingly. Terribly hard pass to see right now. Sun is right in the eyes. It's going to drop behind the cash register building later tonight for the varsity game. But it's going to be Grandview ball with number. It's going to be Grandview ball with number 24. C crosses the pass. Drop pass there. It's going to go back to number 44, Jake Renchin on the far side of the field. Great yard there by the Denver East Angels, putting number 24 for Grandview under pressure. Jake Renchin with your first 2 goals with 6 minutes and 35 seconds left. It is 2-2. Your Denver East Angels have tied it up at home versus the Grandview Wolves. Pass to LP now, number 46. Dodge on the far side on number 28. Looks to feed, draws it back out. Draws the pull. Short stick now on Jake Renchin. He's calling for the ball up top on the 30 right now. He wants to have a go. As LP clears through. Brings him down. Gets topside. Finds LP in the middle. Pass is just a little off there. Number 10 flails. Tries to get it to the goalie as Sev has some 41-on-41 violence with the goalkeeper. As it comes up on the far side of your field, Henry Brown coming in with number 62 and number 47. On the far side now, picked up by Henry Brown, pushed down the alley. Help from Miles Johnson as it comes back to the top with number 9. Grandview settles down the offense. Number 50 now on the down, pushing him down. Check there by number 3, Aiden Pass. Gets it off with a save from Aiden Barnes as it's brought up by number 47. Pass to number 32 as he comes down the field. Number 32, Bo Mattingly, gives it to Jake Renchin down low. Renchin on the far side of your field, guarded by number 22 for Grandview. Down to the center, looking to feed. Brings it to X, Levinson with the pick. Bo Mattingly on the close side now, looking to shoot. Shot and a goal for Bo Mattingly, number 32. And that is going to make it 3-2. Denver East Angels lead with 4 minutes and 40 seconds to go on a Robert Graumeyer-esque shot from Bo Mattingly in the right hand, almost on the 20. Timeout now for Grandview after the 3-0 run in the second quarter by your Denver East Angels. Goals coming from Bo Mattingly in the right hand on the hashes, and 2 from Jake Renchin on beautiful dodges on the far side of your screen, starting at about the 10 and coming back up, getting the middle. East has really started to slow it down on offense, like Evan Stockton was saying earlier, and the communication on defense is up as well. Everything's starting to click right now in the second quarter. You can feel the energy radiating off the JV huddle right now for Denver East. If you're just joining us, it is 4 minutes and 36 seconds to go in the second quarter. 3-2, your Denver East Angels, led by 2 goals from Jake Renchin, number 44, the swing player, swinging both varsity and JV. The true freshman playing attack, leading the Denver East Angels right now to their 3-0 lead with some help from Bo Mattingly as well. as we get back onto the field. It was a timeout called by Grandview after that 3-0 run. It is going to be number 30, Reed, taking the face-off once again. Number 5, Vincent Stephenson. And number 61 on the far side, Dominic Sanders, who is going to be your LSM on the starting. A little bit of a change-up down low right now. Vale Levinson coming back on attack, as it is number 37 for Grandview picking up the loose ball off of the face-off. Number 44 now on the far side for Grandview. 37 now on, that is Ryder Hale, the midfield junior. Shot and a save by Aiden Pass, and it's going to be a goal off the rebound by number 44 for Grandview to tie it up at 3-3 with 4 minutes and 5 seconds to go. Just a quick pass there. Number 50 now on for Henry Brown on the close side. Number 15, that is going to be Axel Hernandez's little brother, Jareth Hernandez, at the face-off X, and that is going to be number 38, Bridger Butts, on the far side of the field. Same defense. Vale Levinson back in offense on attack. Jareth loses the face-off. Great hit there by number 38, Bridger Butts. It's continued being pursued on the close side by number 35 and Henry Brown, number 50 as well. Right now, Coach Luke wanting them to start to talk through what's happening. Henry Brown up top now on number 7. 7 passes it down low. 7 guarded by number 50, Henry Brown. 31 in the center, guarded by Jareth Hernandez. Hernandez gets a push, help comes, shot, and a goal on the far side by number 31 off the dodge down the alley with 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go. Grandview retakes the lead 3-4 off of a goal from number 31. The clock does not stop in JV games if it is not a critical time or a my time, which is when there would be a player injury or if a ref needs to talk through something. So with 2 minutes and 30 seconds, we have Jareth Hernandez lining back up at the face-off X. Number 62 on the far side of the field is your LSM, and number 5 on the close side, that is Vincent Stephenson as the face-off goes. He wins it out front, picks it up, controlled by himself. It's going to be a timeout there by Coach Luke Beatty, and we're going to take a quick timeout as well. And once again, we would like to thank the Denver Jets Lacrosse organization, who has provided East with a great feeder program. Right now, there are a multitude of Denver East or Jets players who are now playing on East. Earlier in the box, we had Evan Stockton, an East Jets player himself, now starting all 4 years on varsity for East. Some of these JV players also have come up through the program that has been started in 2009. As we come back to the field, I would like to make a quick comment. Number 62 is Trey Chavez. I just looked up his number. It was not on the JV roster I was handed, so pardon me for that. But there's going to be no change on the defensive side. And to my looks, there's going to be no change on the attack. Number 34 coming on right now. That is going to be Oliver, with number 50, Henry Brown up top, and number 46, Paul Markson, the 4th, LP, playing the center. Looks like it's going to be a quick dodge here by the Denver East Angels. Gets it to Vale, down low, number 2. Vale passes it across from Max to Jake Renshin. Renshin with 2 goals already on the day. Gets the pick from Vale. Decides not to take it. Gets top side. Keeps rolling high. Finds LP up top. LP now still up top. Still holding at number 46. Gives it back to Henry Brown. Brown to Markson. Markson down the alley, gets the pick. Draws the long pull as he passes it down to number 44, Jake Wrenchen. Levinson passes it to middle to Mattingly. Mattingly flicks it back, and it's a save there. And it's going to go Grandview's way after a step in the crease by Bo Mattingly, number 32. Fast break now. A 62. Chavez gets on. And it's a great push there by Miles as he loses his footing on this hot turf today. Great play there by Miles Johnson, number 13, to get the ball back as it's picked up by number 47 on the close side of the field. Back with number 35 now, that's Darius McGregor. Darius gets it over the midline. Gives it to Mattingly. Mattingly finds Wrenchen. Wrenchen finds the top of the net, and that is a hat trick for Jake Wrenchen. Off the beautiful left-handed goal by Jake Wrenchen on the far side of the field. That is his third of the day. And that's going to be a timeout by the Grandview coach there after the third goal for Jake Wrenchen on the far side of the field. With 24 seconds left, Denver East has tied it up 4-4 with 24 seconds remaining in the first half. Grandview comes back out now, and once again we would like to thank the Jets organization for sponsoring today's game. It is a balmy 80 degrees right now at Denver East High School, hotter on the turf, with some studies showing that it could increase temperature by nearly 40 to 70 degrees on this AstroTurf. It could be upwards anywhere between 120 and 150 degrees real feel because of cement and everything under it radiating that heat up. Up here in the box, it is pretty hot as well. On your close side, that is going to be Henry Brown, number 50, and on the far side, number 61, Dominic Sanders. Reed taking it as Sanders, the long stick midi, fights for the ball. Picked up now by number 3 on the defense, Aiden Pass, playing LSM and D, playing mostly D today as he gets it up to Henry Brown. Dropped it, and it's going to be kicked off of Grandview, going to stay. That is the time in the half, and we will catch you after a short intermission for a thriller of a game, 5-4 with a 5-minute halftime. If you are just joining us, there's 2 minutes left in halftime. Score of 4-4 in the Denver East varsity game versus the Grandview Wolves. With 24 minutes left to play, we would like to send out a quick thanks to the Denver Jets organization that has been a feeder program for the Denver East Lacrosse organization and has helped many of these players develop throughout time. Players like Evan Stockton, Robert Grommeyer, Scotty Bovard, Wyatt Reichert, just to name a few, Sawyer Hudgens, all players who came up through the Jets organization. It is a great program, and I would highly recommend it if you are signing your kids up for any starting lacrosse in the Denver metro area. Some quick notes right now. We had Evan Stockton in the box earlier commentating the first quarter with me. He brought up some important notes about communication on defense. It is one of those things that differentiates a varsity level defender from a JV level defender in a lot of ways, is that lacrosse IQ, lacrosse knowledge, and the ability to articulate what is going on the field and what slides need to happen. We've seen that pick up a lot coming from Luke Beatty, coaching him up on the sidelines with Coach Hernandez as well, making sure that that talk is up. Few mistakes here and there, which is to be expected in any lacrosse game, nothing large from the Denver East Angels. We've seen one man down off of a slash that led to a goal, but that is it for man down here. It's been a very clean game against the Grandview Wolves. As the clock continues to roll down, I would not expect Coach Luke and Coach Hernandez to make any large changes to these lineups that they've had out there. Number 44, Jake Renshin, has absolutely dominated the game with 3 goals, and Bo Mattingly has been his sidekick on the close side of your screen last time in the right hand and the left hand. Denver East has got it all on this JV team, and it is a bright future right now for the varsity program as they continue to come up through it after they came up through that Jets organization that has brought so many of these Denver East players to us. So with 12 minutes left to go on the clock, we see that Vale Levinson is the first to touch the field, going back to attack. Number 5, Vincent Stephenson on the close side. Joaquin Reed is going to go to the face-off X with number 61, Dominic Sanders, going to the far side. Severin Hagovic is going to go to that low attack spot as well with number 44, your man with a hat trick, Jake Renshin. And the defense is going to say the same with number 13, Miles Johnson, number 3, Aiden Pass, and number 35, Darius McGregor, who has had a handful of amazing plays, getting some quick passes as it's off, and it's going to be a quick pickup there by Reed, who gets it down, and it is just thrown away off of the stick of Vale Levinson there. Picked up by the goalie in the back. It is going to be 41-on-41 violence back there right now as Sev guards the goalie, number 41. Ball on the field there. Going to cause them to slow that play. Passed up. Great job getting there by number 37, Ryder Hale. So he gets back on D. Number 5 getting back into position. That's going to be Vincent Stephenson staying on from that face-off. On the outside now, number 38, Bridger Butson. We saw him have a takeaway earlier, and he gets the poke check in there to have him drop the ball. Oh, and it's going to be up and off his stick behind him. He picks it up with that defensive pull there. On the break now, he runs through the pass, gets it up to Jake Renshin, who's had 3 today. The lefty swinging both JV and varsity right now, playing on the varsity man-up squad. As Henry Brown, number 50, comes on, and number 32, Bo Mattingly, now playing up top. Sev back down low for Mattingly with number 4, Alex Cohen. The attackman moving up to midfield to counter with them. Look for Brown to take a dodge here as it's in his left hand. Going to drive inside, go down the alley. Decides to pass it back to number 41, Sev. Severin rolls back, decides to switch. Pick from Henry Brown. It's going to be a moving pick on Henry Brown. You have to have your feet planted just like in basketball for Henry Brown. It's going to be a turnover there as they get their defensive unit back on with number 43, Emmett Barrios, coming on with number 62, Chavez, as well as he picks up number 44, who gets the touch in the box. 44-31 in the middle. 4-4 still to go with 10 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Great turnout here for the JV game on a beautiful 80-degree day in Denver, Colorado. Sun can start to play a factor here as number 43 pushes him down the alley. Slide help, little late there by number 62, Chavez, and it is a goal. Aiden Barnes almost had that one as number 31, I believe, gets his second goal of the night, making it a 1-goal lead for the Grandview Wolves as Denver East comes back out with Jareth Hernandez, number 15 at the faceoff X. On the far side, number 61, Dominic Sanders. And on the close side, we have number 5, Vincent Stephenson. Jareth has won it forward a few times tonight. It's a running clock. It's going to wind down to about 9 minutes to go when he blows the whistle. Jareth wins it out front. Jareth goes for the one-handed pickup, misses it. Number 34 picks it up. Sanders puts him on his butt. It's going to be flagged down. It's going to be blown dead as number 5, Vincent Stephenson, picks it up off of a push on white number 61. It's going to be man down now on a 1-minute penalty, I believe. It's going to be a technical, pardon me. That is going to be a 30-second penalty there. It is now going to be number 38. It's now going to be number 38, Bridger Butts, number 35, number 3, number 13, Miles Johnson, and number 58, Reese Ferrafino on the field for the man down possession here. Passes it down to number 7, guarded by number 35, McGregor. Passes in, shot, and it's blocked there by his own teammate, number 20, taking it off the back of the chest pad. Back up top, number 3, Aiden pass guarding. Drop ball there. It's going to be chased down by Bridger Butts as he pushes. It's back to even with number 37, taking it from number 31. Miles Johnson picks it up. The double varsity athlete for Manuel coming over to play lacrosse just puts down the shoulder. He's going to take it to the house, gets it up to number 37, pulls it out, finds Ferrafino in the middle, drop ball, and it's going to go the other way. It's going to stay white ball off of an interference call. Vale Levinson down on the far side of the field as we have LP number 46 come on and number 50, Henry Brown, after a great ride there by your Denver East Angels. Currently 5-4 with 7 minutes and 14 seconds to go in the third quarter. It's 58 now. Reese Ferrafino, the D-mid on varsity. In the left hand. Decides to pull it back out. Finds Vale Levinson. Levinson up top to LP. LP finds Henry Brown with the shorty. Brown gets pushed back, finds Jake Wrenchen, the man with 3 goals down low. Gives it back to Severin. Sev looking sneaky on the small defenseman. Shot, and it's going to be a crease violation on Sev because it didn't go in on time. It's going to start up with number 37 on the fast break. Got to get back there. Deepole gets on number 62 as it comes across. Shot and a save by Aiden. And another one by number 70, Aiden Barnes, as they are now going to slow it down. Back up top now with number 35. That's going to be McGregor on the far side of the field. Gets it across. Finds Ferrafino, number 58, who needs to get a touch in the box quickly. He didn't get a touch in the box there, and it may be a call. He isn't. Finds the middle of the field and just off. It's going to be chased down by number 41, Severin Hagovic, behind. He's going to look to slow it down here now with 5 minutes and 45 seconds to go. 4-5, Denver East trails by 1. Sun starting to play a factor on the passes coming towards the near side of your screen as it sets behind that cash register building in the beautiful Denver skyline. Back behind with Vale Levinson now. Levinson brings it to X. Levinson gets the ball stripped by number 24. Great job there on the ride. Shot in another save, and it's going to be chased by the defenders It's going to be chased by Levinson, who got to the line quickest and apparently closest to the ball as well. Vale Levinson, the attackman, the sophomore, gets it in, slips on that incredibly hot turf, there. Picked up now by number 21 on the far side. Chased down now by number 34, Oliver. Oliver trying to slow the break as Miles Johnson slows it down. Great stick there by number 35 of McGregor. Great job on the V-check there as well. There's a flag down on the far side of the field that I missed. It's going to be a slash on Vale Levinson on that one-handed check on the far side of the field there. As we get back into the same man down format, Reese Farafina, number 5 now, pardon me. That is going to be Vincent Stephenson, who's going to come there. Ball's going to be on the close side of the field. Clock still running, down to 4 minutes now. Grandview still leads by 1. Grandview JV 5-1-1, 1 tie versus Creek. East looking for their 4th win right now for JV. Back to the top, back to the center. Drop pass there. Number 5 going, misses the ground ball. It's going to be a hold. It's going to be given to white ball. That is going to be Vincent Stephenson on the short stick. Number 4 back on for them as well. Aiden Cohen. So the ball's thrown away. Henry Brown on the chase. Just misses it there. Back on the far side of the field now with Grandview. JV boys are 3-2, looking for their 4th win of the season. Trailing by 1 right now with 3 minutes to go as number 5 passes it to number 20 on the far side. This turf looks slippery right now as it's heating up on this beautiful day in Denver, Colorado. Number 62, Chavez on as well, swinging up from the level 3 team. On the far side now with number 31. Picked up now on the back with number 35, McGregor. Rolls back. Gets it to the goalie, Barnes. Barnes going to look to the middle as they get their offensive unit on. Offensive unit coming on, number 52, Sam Johnston. Sam gets the ball. Bobbles it. Bobbles it again. Picks it up now. See, he throws it out as he gets pushed out of bounds. It's going to be a push without possession there. It's going to stay white ball. Number 31 now on as well. Sebastian Lopez Finch with number 4, Alex Cohen. And up top to round that out, we have number 46, LP. They're going to pass it around. Mattingly back, number 32 on attack with Sev. And number 44, the man with a hat trick, Jake Renshin. Look for him off the pick right now. Gets the low side. Finds X, feeder as well as a shooter. Good job here for LP. He draws it out. He's going to let them get through as LP goes down. LP shot, and it is saved by number 41 for Grandview. As he passes it back up, LP is going to look for the hit. He drops it, and it's picked up by number 61. Missed off the stick of his own teammate, and it's going to go Grandview ball on the close side of your screen, right by the Denver East pylon on the 45. Number 38 with the ball for Grandview. The box shortened this year because due to NCAA rules, it is only going to be a 10-yard box, and the in between is a coach's box. Number 5 now back on. That is Vincent Stephenson. Playing with Dominic Sanders as well, the LSM on the field right now. Help coming from McGregor. Shot and a save by Aiden Barnes, number 70 and goal. And he's going to go for the fast break clear. Misses it. Picked up by Wrenchin with one hand. Wrenchin gets it stripped, but he's going to be scrappy on the ground ball. Picks it up once again. Throws it back in, and he has too much momentum. With 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shot and a goal by Severin Hagovic at the buzzer. Sev with his first goal of the game, number 41 at the buzzer beater after a save by Jake Wrenchin, number 44 on the sideline. Great job there by the Denver East Angels to bring it back to a tied game. 5-5 now as we go into the remaining 12 minutes in the starting JV game right now. Coach Beatty right now preaching that they need to be aggressive in this fourth quarter. We have seen a little bit of a lack of early slides coming and a little bit of a lack of communication as they slipped up in the fourth quarter, letting in 3 goals there. However, as we come back out, it is 5-5 with 12 minutes on the clock. This is going to determine if they go 4-2 or 3-3 coming out of this game versus the 5-1-1 Grandview Wolves as they come out excited, and the varsity boys are on the sideline now to show their support for the JV squad. We would once again like to thank the Jets organization who brings many of these players to us right now, with Jareth Hernandez comes back out to the face-off X. On the close side of your screen, you have number 5, Vincent Stephenson, and on the far side, number 61, Dominic Sanders. Sanders on the far side, 12 minutes to go. Wins it for number 34. Sanders gets the ball up, picked up by number 37. Interference, it's going to go white ball, picked up by number 5, Vincent Stephenson. Vale Levinson now on with Henry Brown. Mattingly back on defense as number 5 gets to the middle, finds Bo Mattingly. Bo Mattingly on the shot from the close side of your screen as the save happens as well. And Vale Levinson's going to go and pick that one up off of an amazing ride. Number 4 is going to come back on. Alex Cohen now as Bo Mattingly gets another shot off. And a save. Coming back up the middle of the field right now with number 32. Number 37 coming onto the field. Number 27 on the far side settles it for Grandview. Pressure now coming from number 38, Bridger Butts. Number 5 staying on as well. Vincent Stephenson playing both ways right now with number 37, Ryder Hale, the junior. Hale in the red helmet. Number 3, Aiden Pass, been on defense all day with number 13, Miles Johnson as well. They're going to go pressure right now. Shot and a save by Aiden Barnes on a beautiful drop to the knees there. Mattingly calling for the ball on the far side of the field. He's going to find number 4. That's going to be Alex Cohen, gets the ball. Playing attack, playing midfield mainly today. LP comes back on. Paul Marks in the 4th. Formerly. Number 46 with number 50, Henry Brown as well. Attack stays the same. Sev comes to the middle. No one at X right now is Jake Wrenchin, the man with 3, goes to dodge. Wrenchin over the top, gets pushed back. Mattingly with his hands open, finds Sev behind. Finds the middle of the field, and it's a goal. Number 44, Jake Wrenchin making it 4 on the day with 6-5 with 9 minutes and 50 seconds remaining. Wrenchin finds the back of the goal to make it 4 for number 44. Beautiful goal there by Jake Renshin, coming up and over, making it look absolutely easy. As Evan Stockton said earlier, do not let the size of him fool you. He is a goal-scoring machine, as we have number 31 on the close side. Sebastian Lopez Finch as an extra ball rolls on the field from the Grandview side. That is going to be Reed, number 30 at the face-off X, with number 62. Chavez on the far side of the field is your LSM. Reed now kicks out. Number 31 picks it up. Number 31 is going to take it down the field, down the far side. Sebastian Lopez Finch gets it up to Renshin. Renshin, the man with 4. Number 44 finds the middle of the field. Shot, and another goal for Jake Renshin. That is his 5th of the day, and it is going to be number 7 in total. With 8 minutes and 50 seconds to go, Jake Renshin makes it 5 on the day and puts your Denver East Angels up by 5 as Joaquin Reed comes out to do it again. Dominic Sanders on the far side, and number 5, Vincent Stephenson on the close. Great job there by Jake Renshin as the Grandview defense comes back together to try to figure out what's happening with the little man, number 44, making it look easy right now. As Reed wins it forward once again, misses the ground ball right there. That's okay. Great wing play right now by Vincent Stephenson, who picks it up and gets it to Jake Renshin on the far side. Renshin now guarded by number 22 for Grandview. Severin Havovic on the far with Bo Mattingly now in the close. LP back on. LP going to drive in the right, so gets it to the left. Pick coming from Mattingly. Number 28 stays with him. LP going to find X now. Swap goes and stays. Back up top with Henry Brown. And number 2, Vale Levinson playing up. Brown on the far side. Number 50. Ball down there. Picked up by number 22, ridden by Renshin. 22 looking to make something happen as he's chased by both Renshin and Sev. As a big hit by Vale Levinson. Smile Johnson's going to go for the ball, and that's going to be McGregor. Number 35 picks it up. McGregor now on a hot one. Looks like he might want to take it to the hole with 7 minutes to go. McGregor might do it. McGregor shot, and it's off. Severin there with the chase. Number 41 off of the McGregor clear. Number 35. Number 34 going to come onto the field now. That is going to be Oliver with number 4, Alex Cohen. Bo Mattingly with the ball on the close side of your screen. 34, Oliver on the far side gives it back to Jake Renshin, the man with 5. Back with Sev. Back up top with Alex Cohen. Taking their time here with 6 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. Up by 2. Pick there from Oliver. Oh, and he slips. There, flag down on the hit to the head. It is going to be a penalty, I believe, on number 22. LP Paul Markson, the 4th, coming onto the field for man up with Henry Brown and Oliver as well. It's going to be a cross check. That's going to be 1 minute in the box. We have Bo Mattingly, number 4, Alex Cohen. We have Vale Levinson at X as Oliver comes off. Number 46, LP right now, with number 44, Jake Renshin, the man of the day right now on the far side. Number 50, Henry Brown in the middle. Look for LP to get something done here. Help from Renshin. Man up play here for your Denver East Angels. 5.5 minutes remaining. Pass down here. They get it to Levinson behind. Cut from that. Shot, and it's off the cage. Jake Renshin's going to go on the chase, and it's going to stay Denver East ball with 5:15 remaining in the 4th quarter. Renshin on the far side. Finds Levinson behind. Levinson to Cohen. They're calling for it to go to Renshin again. Through LP. LP gives it to number 44. Shot, and it's off the cage. Chased by Vale Levinson, number 2, behind the sophomore attackman. And it's going to be even now as it's 4:44. Number 20 coming across. Vale Levinson picks it up. Goalie clearly thought he saw something there. Coming back down with number 50, Henry Brown. LP on the far side. LP brings it up, setting up the dodge. Into the middle, finds, gets some space. Number 21 stays with him. Number 2 behind, that's Vale Levinson. Bo up top, shot, and it's off the cage, and it's going to be a chase battle there. It's going to go to Grandview off of East not having backup there after the dodge from Levinson up the close side of your screen on the crease. 2 down by 2 still with 4 minutes remaining as they come up the far side. Miles Johnson with the pickup, number 13. It's going to be with LP, number 46 on the far side is number 31. Sebastian Lopez Finch comes back on with number 4, Alex Cohen. Bo Mattingly still down low. They're going to look to hold it here with 2 up by 2 with 3:30 to go. Down the side, LP shot and a save there. LP goes for the ride. He's going to get off now. Number 31 getting off as well. Cohen stays as they drop the pass in the middle. Cohen's got a drop as number 62 Chavez stays. Whistle blows and it's going to be a timeout going Grandview. Their timeout going Grandview with 3 minutes and 12 seconds remaining. Score of 7-5 in the JV game. Denver East playing Grandview Wolves right now at home on a beautiful 80-degree day. With 3 minutes and 12 seconds to go, Denver East will most likely hold if they get possession here in this game as they're up by 2, 7-5. Right now trying to figure out the logistics of the varsity game as well, starting at 7. They're going to have a certain amount of warm-up time. I believe it is between 20 and 30 minutes warm-up time for the varsity boys to make sure that they get ample amount of time to set up those offenses, get bodies warm, limit injury potential. As Denver East comes back on defense, we see number 43 Emmett Barrios coming on, the sophomore, with number 50 Henry Brown, number 62 that's going to be Chavez, and number 3 Aiden Pass, number 13 Miles Johnson, and on the far side of the field down low that is number 35 McGregor. As it's pushed down the side, great job there by Barrios as he runs out of it, gets back to the middle. Far side, Grandview looking to go tempo here out of the timeout. Under 3 minutes now. Denver East leads. Pick coming. Double team now on the far side. He drops it out of bounds. It's going to be the ball. It's going to be a ball for number 35. Darius McGregor on the close side. So they blow him back because the whistle didn't blow before he went. He's going to have Henry Brown right now in the middle. Brown gets the ball as he comes up, guarded by number 54. Got to get a touch in the box here. So there's a certain time limit to get a touch within that restraining line. It's the blue and white and red one right now on the Denver East field. As we see Vale Levinson come back up, Bo Mattingly low. Levinson playing both attack and midfield right now. Sev from behind with number 44 Renshin on the far side. My player of the game right now, number 44, having an amazing game. Jake leading the team right now in goals. Under 2 minutes now, they're going to just hold it as they might go pressure here from Grandview. Got to keep it in the box under 2 minutes. Mattingly just stepping out there. It's a rule in the high school level that you don't typically see in rec or club that often until you get up in those age ranks. Number 4 falls down. Number 37, they come back on offense. Still leading by 2 with 1.5 minutes to go. Grandview's going to have to go quickly here with this running clock. Under 2 minutes to go. 37. That is Ryder Hale guarding number 5 as he gets him there. Help from Miles, and it's a save by Aiden Barnes. It's going to be picked up now by Ryder Hale, number 37 behind in the red helmet. Gets it back to Barnes after a miraculous save. Barnes holds it as it goes down to 1 minute on the clock. Gets it up to number 4, Alex Cohen. Cohen going to run it up the field. Under a minute now. Mattingly has to keep it in the box. Mattingly is going to run, has to keep it in. They're going to stay a timeout there by Coach Luke Beatty. Great job there by Coach Luke. Going to set something up as the clock continues to run on this timeout. We won't know. Clock still going. Clock still runs on this timeout. It's down to 35. I believe it should be up closer to that 40-second mark right now. Refs may come together on this one to see what's going on. Set the clock at the right time. They're going to bring it back up to 50 seconds is what's on right now. And Coach Luke and Coach Hernandez, Coach Luke being the head coach, Luke Beatty, is going to be saying ball protection, ball protection, ball protection right now. Get it in the hands of somebody who can run and just run. Keep it in the box. Run, pass it if you have to. Grandview most likely going to come out, double the ball, possibly bring number 41, their keeper, out of the cage to give them an even advantage so that they can lock off all adjacent passes. Could be a possible time just to dump it in the goal. And if you get into trouble, just huck it to that out of bounds line with what's happening right now. And they've agreed upon 44 seconds to go as Denver East leads by 2, 7-5. After a great game by Jake Renshin, putting in 5 goals with help from Bo Mattingly as well on a right-handed goal down on this side of your screen right now. It's going to be out of the box with Henry Brown. They're going to have 30 seconds to get it in the box now. They get it to Sev, who's going to just run it in the box. Finds back Brown. Brown's going to bring it to the middle. Dumps it to Levinson, who gets hit. Levinson gets it back up to 41. Sev tiptoeing on the edge of the box as it goes below 30. Sev drops the ball, picked up now. It's going to be a push without possession on number 37 for Grandview. Severin Ball once again. He's going to get it outside and have 30 seconds to get it in the box. And that should be under 30 seconds here to get it in the box, pardon me. He gets it up, throws it away. It's going to be up in the air. Picked up by number 41 with 5 seconds to go. He hucks it down the field. It's going to be picked up by Aiden Barnes, the goalie who had the save that kept him in it. And it's going to be a win for your Denver East Angels JV team versus the Grandview Wolves. Setting the tempo today for your Denver East varsity game that will happen here in a short time. I will give you an update when there's about 10 minutes to go. It's going to cut to a different one, and I will give you the time frame on that. Please join us on the other live stream after this game is over. And once again, congrats to the JV boys of the Denver East Lacrosse program on their 7-5 wins on the back of a 5-goal game by number 44, the swing man, Jake Renshin.
Grab all the balls.